All right, I just recently saw The Boy and the Heron, or How Do You Live, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna say something that might surprise you. A Miyazaki movie is good. Yep, the Mad Lad did it again. He went out on a high note because this is his last movie. Just kidding, it isn't. I was really excited to see this one because it is my first new Ghibli movie since getting into the studio after I watched all of their movies for the ranking video. You should check that out, by the way. But yeah, I expected a good movie. I got a good movie. So that's basically it, right? Well, not really. While I do think that this movie is good and is worth seeing, there are issues I have. The story is pretty lackluster. I mean, you get it once the movie starts and all, but like it doesn't like evolve or like grow on as it goes. It's just, okay, here's the goal. That's it. I know it's unfair to make comparisons to other Ghibli movies, but guess what? I will. This one reminded me a lot about Howl's Moving Castle, in which, you know, the main character goes on this adventure with a lot of new characters and gets to the big ending. I don't know if big ending is how I would really describe, whatever. But what separates this from Howl's Moving Castle is that Howl's story is a lot more interesting. And yes, I made note of this in my ranking video, that even Howl's like story is a bit lackluster too, but it's honestly a lot better than what this one has to offer. Plus, this movie's ending, like, are you like actually kidding me? Miyazaki was like, forget like slowly closing the book. We're gonna close it like, and that's it. I know this movie was over 2 hours long, but it's like, is that really the best you got? All right, can I talk about like the good stuff? I really would like to. The animation is very good. Shock. The characters are a ton of fun. All the stuff with the birds was really, it was really fun. While I did kind of, you know, like drag the story in the mud, the way it handles like death and how someone like grieves death and accepts it, I think that was done really well. I do wish that it was, you know, expanded a bit more. I really liked the sort of first quarter of the movie where they're just, you know, at the house with all the housemaids. The main character, I forgot his name already, good God, is like adapting to his new life. I think that was some really fun stuff. You know what was also fun? Watching him break his own flippin' head open and give himself brain damage. Ooh, I loved seeing that. As much as I do like, you know, the whimsical aspects of Ghibli movies, I also really appreciate the grounded stuff where, you know, it's just human stuff, you know? No giant bird people trying to kill your mother or something. I don't know why I say it like that. It's not. I guess I should also highlight the English voice cast because I did not watch this dubbed. It only took me until I actually entered the movie theater when I saw that it was subbed, and I was like, oh no, I have to read today. Overall, I do think that this movie is good. I also don't want the comparisons to discredit what this movie has. What it has is good stuff, some new things that I think are pretty good. It's just the story, just it needed work, okay? It needed work. It is a good movie. It won't blow your socks off or anything like that. That's where the other Ghibli movies come into. I'll stop. Oh, also, if you're curious, I would put this probably in the middle of the pack in the ranking. This is another reminder that you should check out that video. I'm feeling a 7 out of 10.
Heron.
May you please repeat the word?
Heron.
May you please give me the definition?
A wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a sharp point and sharp cutting edges, large wings, and soft plumage.
May you please repeat the word?